today I have a review on the Cocoa Brown Lovely Legs Spray, and this is in the shade Medium Bronze. They sent me this for review purposes, and they also sent me their deluxe double-sided pink velvet tanning mitts. I have to say I like this mitt 10 times better than their original mitt. Their original mitt is just like one-sided, and then you could kind of get your fingers dirty on the other side because it only has like just a cloth on one side and then the mitts on another, so then if it leaks through you're gonna get your fingers dirty. So I really like the fact that this one's a lot better. It's a mitt on both sides, so you can use both sides and at the same time you don't get your fingers dirty. So I feel like this one's a lot more sturdy. If you're looking for one, then this would definitely be the one that I would buy compared to the other one. So really like that one, and also the fact that this one is also machine washable. It is dirty because I have been trying out this product for you guys, and I will be inserting a picture so you can see the before and after on my legs as well, just from using it. I will have to say this one is a little bit more yellow undertone, so if you are a pinky undertone you might not like this because you have to find a shade that is more pinky undertoned. So this one is more for anyone who's around like an NC30, NC35 kind of skin tone. So it is something that you have to take into account for if you are yellow undertoned or not. Overall, I really like this. Medium Bronze I feel like is really good for my skin tone. It just kind of evens me out to this color on my legs, especially since I don't tan. So my legs are a lot more paler, so I really like this. This is for kind of like just evening out your skin tone, kind of like an airbrush kind of leg effect for like if you're going to go on a night out or you're going to wear shorts or a dress for that day, then I think this would be a good product to use. It is water resistant, so it isn't like waterproof completely. Water resistant means that like if it rains you're not going to start like losing the color, but it's not for you to like stand in rapid waters or anything like that because it eventually is going to come off. So this is something that is going to be for you if you're just gonna use it like for a daily use, you know what I mean, like for like a special occasion is what I mean. If you're looking for something more permanent, like if you're gonna go on vacation for 6 or 7 days, then you definitely want something that is more of a self tanner, and they do have awesome ones, and I do like the pigmentation of theirs just because the color is a little bit more natural. So for this one I did like, it's an instant wash off, so that's exactly what it is. It's kind of like a temporary solution. So now to the product itself. It does have a really nice spray. It's like an aerosol spray, so I really like that. The thing with this is that it can't be used alone. It's not something that you can just stand there and spray your legs and you're good to go. You do need, like I said, the mitts to kind of buff it out into your skin. I will say that the first time that I used this, I used a little bit way too much product. So I do recommend just doing a spray and then buffing it out because it is a more of a watery texture, so it does blend in and a little bit goes a long way. So you do want to use just a little bit, blend, and then keep adding on to the areas as you need and keep spreading around. So that is something to look out for. Another thing is that you do want to buff, and I can't even say this enough, buff this in. Buff it like your like you would like your crease color, you know what I mean? Like you want to blend it out, and that is something very important. So definitely blend it out. I do like the fact that this one is double-sided, so I kind of use one side and then I would flip it to the other and then keep buffing it into my legs to kind of give it more of a natural look. So it is something that you really want to buff into your skin and buff out the edges and kind of like those areas where it can kind of tend to look a little bit streaky. You do need a mitt to kind of just really even it out and smooth it out. Once you use a mitt and you kind of like completely even it out and just smooth out the color, it does look very beautiful. I absolutely love her products just because I feel like the color really does match my skin tone. A lot of products, kind of like Sally Hansen, I've tried their spray, turns out to be way orangey and you kind of look like an Oompa Loompa. So I do like the fact that this one has more of a like brownish undertone to it. So once it settles, it does look very natural. Another tip is that you do want to let this dry before getting dressed because you don't want to stain anything. I do let it dry maybe like 20 minutes and then I put on my clothes, and I had no issues whatsoever with it staining my clothes or anything whatsoever. As far as the smell, this one doesn't have a really strong scent to it. It does have a little bit of that tanner smell, but once you buff it into your skin and everything, you do not smell it whatsoever. With her tanning, like the self tanner, it smells really good at first, and then once it dries, it smells like self tanner, and it kind of lingers a little bit. So I really like that this one doesn't have that much of a smell to it whatsoever, especially after buffing it into your skin. So those are my overall thoughts on this. Have you tried this product? What are your thoughts? I know that there are different shades to it, so you can definitely check those out. They do sell them online at Ricky's New York. I will have that link to it directly down below. It's not an affiliate link. And I think this runs around like less than $20. I think it's like $13.99, and her mitts as well are like around $10. So I think that for the price point, you get a really great product, something that's very comparable to like Saint Tropez. Saint Tropez, is that how you say that? Saint Tropez? You know what I'm talking about. I've used that one before, and that one's super, super expensive. So I think that the quality of this is really good, and just as good as very high-end ones as well. So let me know if you guys have tried this. I'd love to hear back your opinion. What do you think of the shades? What do you think of the colors? What if you've tried this and you are a certain range, then it would be really helpful if you kind of put that in the comments down below so someone else knows which one they should get. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I'm so grateful to each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys to death, and until next time, bye guys.